This is Kurt Larson. I'm here with Northern Strength. I'm just going to go over a very quick 5-minute, I'd say quick little reset your body. Yes, you're going to push something a little bit. You can also scale it all to whatever difficulty you are currently at. I'll go through the progression to those things. We're going to do a little bit of things for your legs, a little bit for your core, a little bit for your lower back, and then we'll be done. It's going to take just 5 minutes. I got a timer I'm going to click on over there, and then we're just going to go. So stick with me here. Once again, you can try to go with a full minute per movement. We're just going to do 5 movements, 1 minute per movement. One of them we're going to kind of split into 2 30-second chunks, and then the last one we're just going to stretch it out on the floor. That's for one. So first thing we do is deep squats. Now I happen to be able to squat really deep. However deep you can squat. But as you're squatting, push your knees out. Try to push them out to the side as far as you can while keeping the balls of your feet and the heels of your feet down. It's going to really open up the hips a lot. And you just go this pace if you want to. It's totally fine. If you want to work on going deep, grab like a banister in your house, hold on to it, and use that for balance. You might have some ankle mobility issues. That's why your knee can't go super far forward. So you're squatting like this. That's okay. You can work on pushing the knees forward as you go. That's okay. We're just going to squat. Slow and steady, which is good because usually we don't go past parallel, right? We're sitting on a car chair, we're sitting on the toilet, whatever we're sitting down on, we're just not going all the way past parallel. Really good for the hips to be able to do that. About 5 seconds, we're gonna switch here. Stop there. Now, we're going right to something called a good morning. You're gonna bend your knees a little bit and push your hips back. This is gonna work the hamstrings right here. Notice how my lower back stays nice and straight. It's okay if you don't get as low as I do. Maybe you can't do it with as tall hips as I do. If you need to go down like this, that's still okay. We're trying to get down as low as we can. Getting the chest and the upper body as close as possible. I like to do this with my hands behind my head sometimes too. The upper body close to parallel with the floor. This is strengthening and kind of stretching the hamstrings and the glutes. They teach you how to lift something with your legs and not with your back. All right, next up, we're down on the floor. This is called a hollow hold. So, full hollow hold position, most challenging. Everything is away from, I'm shaking, everything is away from the center. My lower back is rounded. Now the reason I'd be doing this without a plank, this is doable for everybody. So start here. Just start with your hands up like this. Now you're rounding, your abs are on, shoulders off the floor, lower back is tight to the floor, knees are in. That's too easy, you can take the arms back. If that's too hard, take the arms forward and just lift the shoulders up a little bit, not all the way like that. That makes it harder. So shoulders back to make it harder, straighten the legs to make that even harder. If you want to, lower, and just work your way down. Now, as you get better at this, you can just start at a position like this and try to hold that for the full minute. If you take breaks during any of these, take breaks. You're just doing this to try to reset your body and get a little bit of work done. Next is side planks. So, full side plank like this. Go to the elbow version. That's also okay. If that balance is too hard for you, use 2 feet. If that's too hard for you, do a knee. Okay? No matter what, do some sort of side plank. We gotta train all sides of the core. I'll finish the knees here for 30 seconds. Now I'm gonna switch sides. Past 30 seconds, but don't worry about that. You guys need your own 5-minute timer in front of you. Right there on the knee, up on the foot, 2 feet like there. You're like, whoa, that's too easy, Kurt. I wanna do a harder one. Sweet. Go up on your hand. Up on your hand, and then lift the foot up too, just to be insane. That's what you want to do. Go right ahead. Knock yourself out. I personally, the hand one's great, like this, with split feet. Now, last one here. We're gonna do a yoga pose to close out. This is just called child's pose. Get on the ground. You sink your hips back as far as you can go. And what your hold is. This is not a way to make it, not a way to make this more challenging. This is you resting. is you relaxing, you are elongating your back. Notice if that's happening, I'm not tightening it. It's getting elongated, I can push deep into it. I can really flatten myself out. My hips are getting loosened as well. So a lot of good things happening in this. It's very restful, it's very relaxing. That's what it should be. So, got 10 more seconds of child's pose. You guys can do this for as long as you do 2 minutes, as you go 3 minutes, I don't care. It's not really, it's kind of a stretch, more just a pose, just to relax your hips. We'll also loosen them a little bit. And then, it's also to take the lower back, which so much of the day is probably tight and or it's being used a lot, and just open up the vertebrae. Move them apart versus keeping them tight or just slouching on the couch. So, that was 5 minutes. You can take longer any of those. You can do them in 30 seconds, that's like what you do. I just said, here's your 5-minute routine. There you go, you can go for it. So yeah, set a timer on your phone so that you can follow along with. You can definitely use the video, it's kind of accurate. I'm not gonna have a timer inlaid into this, but if not, just set your phone down there, do a minute of each one. Go as fast or as slow as you want to, make it as hard or as easy as you want to. Definitely start on the easier side, and if you can do it easier, then do the next progression, do the next level of intensity. Try to do as many squats as you can in that minute. Try to do as many good mornings as you can in a minute with good form. So, hope that helps with it. I feel a little looser and warm already. Otherwise, you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.